All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Prelims no more. Here he is making his way to the octagon. This is the first time in his UFC career he has worked his way to the main card. He has strung together some wins, looking at the rankings, and this guy appears like he belongs. A lot more eyeballs on him tonight. The audience is bigger. His popularity has grown leaps and bounds. We'll see if he can handle that pressure and perform the way he has that led to this main card slot here tonight.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you got to think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with While the UFC live events keep on coming, we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. All right, round one underway here. This will be his first fight on the main card, so that bears watching here tonight. There's no denying just how successful he's been on the prelims.
He is getting off some huge punches here.
He's got hurt here.
Looking for the left hook. Good punch. Nice.
So his opponent lands that kick to the body, Joe, and he has shown an increased susceptibility to that strike here tonight.
That one hurt. Nice kicks. Scrambles back to his feet. Nicely done.
How about that shin?
Oh, big shots. Body kick, look at that. Big body shot. Body.
Oh, spinning back twist. Oh.
Boom, it's over. Oh, he hurt him. Bad. Bad. And here's the end of the fight.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bone Wrestler.
So first main card fight for him and one of the better performances of his UFC tenure as he celebrates there with his coaches. His team believed as the fights got bigger and the stakes got higher, his performances would get even better. That is exactly the way it played out here in this one. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
Apparently, he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
The king of Kenosha.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Nice liver shot, Lewis.
Good kick to the body. He hurt him with that.
He is taking some brutal ground and pound here.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Man!
Good control, postures up. And he gets reversed.
Nice punch by Rothwell.
Look at this. He's out of it. Nice sweep. Good punch. He's now working from full guard.
That strike will count.
Good punch.
Elbow lands for him.
Big punch. Back up.
Rothwell's going to let his opponent stand up here.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in.
Right to the liver. Hard hook.
Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been
And out goes the
That'll
right.
do it!
Dropped some huge bombs on him from the top. Nasty ground and pound, and this fight is over.
Yeah, Joe, that's some throwback ground and pound right there. So much steam and sting on those shots on the ground, and I think the referee gave him every benefit of every doubt to try to stay in the fight. But too much force on the ground and pound here tonight. Did a nice job. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bone Crusher.
Well, you can be sure the celebration will continue deep. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. So he's coming up on 60 pro MMA fights. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Here he is, the former K1 World Grand Prix champion, Alistair Overeem. To this point, the UFC gold has eluded him, but he continues to prove with a razor-sharp focus that he can still contend deep into this mixed martial arts career. And Joe, as far as heavyweight finishers go, I'm not sure any man has a... And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 18 years the elder. He weighed in at 265 pounds. The reach is the same. All right, now with the official introductions.
You ready? You ready?
Well, always great to be back in the Pacific time zone. We get underway here at the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us for a night of UFC action. All right, so here is Alistair Overeem. We'll see if we see those improvements in the footwork and the speed here early on in round one. Joe, your thoughts on what we might see here early?
One thing to look out for from Alistair Overeem are his devastating knees. In my opinion, he throws some of the best knees in the entire heavyweight division.
Nice 1-2 there. Well-placed kick there by Overeem, yes.
He's doing a really good job of timing these shots.
Overeem gets caught with that punch. That landed. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by the ring. Oh, he landed a good series of punches there. Overeem gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Engages the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, big
nice
knee!
Oh! This could be it right here. He hurt him with that hook. Oh, very nice.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body. Oh! Huge right hand!
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. He's hurt here.
Wow. Well, he just hasn't been efficient with his strikes here tonight. There's another swing and a miss, and at this point, if he can't preserve some stamina moving forward, this is going to end up being an awfully long night. Finds a home for that left hook.
Nice leg kick.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
Oh, excellent exchange there. Very good defense on display here. Very good blocks.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Overeem. Now he goes for the single leg.
And he gets a takedown. That left eye is really starting to swell. He's softening him up with elbows.
And he landed the right hand there.
He got cracked.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Tags him.
He is taking a beating.
Oh! What a leg kick! Oh, man! He's out. He's out cold.
Wow.
Beautiful knockout victory right as the round was ending.
Wow, Joe Rogan, you know, we see fighters all the time go for a takedown late in the round, but you don't see that every day. The flush knockout just before the final horn, the referee wisely jumping in to stop the fight. Gorgeous technique and a great job. Let's get it.
I'm Megan O'Leary, and this is your UFC Minute. This weekend, we brace for a...
And now...
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway now. Good to have you with us as we broadcast live from Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, Ontario. All right, so here we go. Round one is underway of this rivalry fight here tonight. Perhaps there will be a little bit of a feeling out process here. Both guys were trying to put the emotions out of the equation here tonight. But it is rival versus rival under the lights here tonight.
Good job in landing a series of strikes here.
All right, first round is underway. We'll see how long it takes for him to find a home for these patented, powerful overhand punches. Always a big weapon of his on fight night. We'll see how soon he can get it going tonight. Nice punch there by Arlovsky. Spinning back fist.
Good defense there. All of those are blocked. Good punch.
Nice defense there. Huge block. The Pitbull gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Yeah, he's digging into that leg kick.
Another shot lands upstairs. Left punch followed by a right. Nice
He's
one,
stunned.
two.
He's in trouble.
Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
This could be it right here. Hurt him with that overhand.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home. How about that shin?
He hurt him with that hook. He's blocking almost all
That
the
one
shots.
appeared to stun him.
Oh, he wobbled him. Oh! Back up.
Oh, huge shot there. Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Oh, huge right hand.
He's definitely rocked. Big shots. Oh, nice right hand. He hurt him. And there he swung with a haymaker. That's a big hook. He's feinting with the punch.
Oh, huge block. Well, he got his head snapped back by that straight hand there, and he's shown a vulnerability tonight by leaning right into that punch as he tries to set up his own offense. May want to focus on some defense here moving forward. Oh!
He's in big, big trouble. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight is over. It was some brutal ground and pound that led to the end of this fight.
Yeah, some brutal ground and pound to force the end in this one, and I really thought he did a nice job, Joe, posturing up, picking his spots, and making sure when he did unload on the ground and pound that he had enough steam on those strikes to do some significant damage. So the referee steps in and calls an end to this one, a TKO victory by referee stoppage.
And here's where the ref called it.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
All right, so the rivalry fight lives up to the hype, and man, is that one happy winner right there as he celebrates with his coaches. He won it.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and here's what you need to know for your UFC Minute. It's an old fight game adage that fans love nothing more than a knockout. If that's the case, then they will love this heavyweight banger, who was celebrated today for...
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well,
You ready? You ready?
well, it's one of the loudest venues in all of mixed martial arts as we get underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal. All right, so here he is, the former UFC heavyweight champion, Junior Dos Santos. Normally gets off to a good start. No man in UFC history has landed more significant strikes in the heavyweight division. No man has more knockdowns. We'll see how JDS approaches this one here early. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Keep an eye out for the overhand right of Junior Dos Santos. It is nasty. One of Junior's best weapons, without a doubt, is his overhand right. Oh, tagged him.
And he gets the takedown.
Full guard. Good punch. Brutal strikes landed from the full guard.
And how much more can he take? Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Still working this ground and pound. Good punches. Wow!
That's it.
What a fight! Big ground and pound KO.
Love me some ground and pound, Joe, as he gets his opponent out of there and finishes the fight. He was not stalling whatsoever. Big shots from top position. It's one thing when you're trying to score. It's another thing when you're actually... We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 7 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. And
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here we go, early round one. The heavyweight division is wide open, but this young man is looking to close it up tonight. This is his first contenders fight. If he wins this fight tonight, he will get a shot to become the baddest man on the planet. Oh! Huge right hand!
He is getting off some huge punches here.
He's got him hurt here. Well, when a fighter has his popularity soar to this extent, Joe, you wonder if there'll be any sort of distraction. He's on the main card, no more prelims, getting interviewed by every radio station in town, and all of that comes with a price. Will it be a distraction? Does it take away from his training? His coaches were very dismissive of that type of talk and that narrative. Let's see how it goes for him here tonight. Very stiff challenge in front. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's posturing up here.
Big punch from the top. Oh, there's a good shot from the bottom.
2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. Making all these shots count.
You got tagged there.
Trying to finish this fight.
That's it. He's out. He is out. Wow. What a knockout. Man.
The official.
Fighters fight for many different reasons. Some do it for the fame, others do it for the money.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Let's see which man exits as the consensus baddest man on the planet. All right, so here we go, early round one. This heavyweight title continues to change hands. Will we get a new champion tonight? For the #1 contender, this is his first title fight in the UFC. Might have taken him longer than some expected, but now here he is. UFC heavyweight title fight. We'll see if he can wrest the belt away from the heavyweight champ. Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low.
Oh, hard kick.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Miocic.
Nice body kick.
Right on the buttons. Nice defense there, huge block.
He's feinting with the punch.
There's that patented single. Throws throws the left hand.
He postures into place. He lands a big shot from the bottom. Excellent ground and pound here, not giving his opponent any breaks. Good punch.
Tags him with the left.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Beautiful sweep.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Nasty ground and pound elbows here. Big shot. He's doing a great job of utilizing the ground and pound here. Really getting off some excellent shots. Good punch.
Back to the feet now. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
Slightly deflected. That time he missed it. That one hurt.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good.
And now into full guard.
15 seconds. Gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns. Keep it.
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round. Here's a nasty ground and pound elbow. And here is one more ground and pound elbow. And here's another beautiful ground and pound elbow.
Carly Baker.
Here you go, second round, you ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, second round underway. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Oh, and down.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. There's that kick.
That's a nice clean shot.
Well, it seemed like the coaches at Crossbreed MMA there.
Whoa! This could be it right here. The champ is in big trouble. He's in deep danger right now. Who saw this coming? This fight is dangerous and close to being stopped. Oh! These are some bombs he has thrown.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker. Landed a hard kick for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, a tremendous kick to end the fight tonight. That might be the biggest highlight of his UFC career. He certainly didn't telegraph it, but he got full force and extension behind it, and his opponent had absolutely no chance after that weapon was thrown. A perfect land and perfect execution to get the knockout with that kick here tonight.
Let's see that from another angle. And here we see it one more time. Look at the timing in this shot. Boom! And then he's out.
So on the sport's biggest stage, he comes here once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bone Crusher.
Well, he's been talking about those two words throughout fight week, and new UFC champion. He completes the mission here tonight, and you can see the emotion spilling over. Absolutely incredible what this fighter was able to accomplish, and it is going to take a special performance to dethrone the new UFC champion of the world.
Hey everyone, I'm Megan O'Leary, and it's time for your UFC Minute. The MMA world is buzzing about that incredible performance